Welcome back to New York City. I'm Coach Todd.
I'm really good at parallel parking.
That is Brooklyn over there, and you're back for another outfit workout.
Why did you say that?
It doesn't matter. That's Coach Cole. Welcome back to another outfit workout. We have a 40-minute workout coming out for you. For this workout, you're going to need one piece of equipment. So Coach Cole is going to be using a dumbbell. I'm going to be using a kettlebell. Whatever you have around that's easiest to use is probably going to be best. Besides this workout, we also have 20-minute body weight only workouts and then 10-minute abs workouts. So before we get started and get going here, do us a favor, please. Go ahead and like this video and then subscribe to the channel just below. We upload new workouts every week, so you'll get notifications when we upload those workouts. It also really helps out the channel, so we hate asking you, hate hearing it, but if you could do it, it would make a big difference. We are going to be starting with about, let's say, a 12-minute strength piece, and then we're going to take a break, and then we're going to transition into a longer conditioning piece. So for the strength piece, we're going to have Coach Cole get us going with a warm-up. No need to talk anymore. Let's get this party started.
Let's go. All right. Let's do some fence overs to begin. So we'll stand on one side of the fence, a nice pretend fence. So right now it's on my right. I'm going to take my right leg, bring it all the way up and over the fence, straddle it, get that left leg up and over. Same thing, go back onto the other side. The higher you can pull that leg up, the more hips are going to loosen up for the day. We'll go 5 times back and forth. Leave on my third.
Have you ever hit an electric fence?
Yeah.
What's it
What
feel
do
like?
you mean hit?
Like,
Yeah. No, it hurts.
what does hurt mean? Like, what's hurt?
It's just like you get electrocuted, but it's a lot. It's like a zap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to go to summer camp and we would touch them.
Just for fun.
There. Let's get 30 butt kicks in. We'll keep talking. Make warmed up a little bit more.
You would just touch it for fun?
Well, they work. The way that they would work, they were on not an electrician. The current wasn't consistent, so it would be like a zap every 2 or 3 seconds. So you would touch them and see how long you can hold on before you get zapped and let go. And sometimes you wouldn't get zapped. Other times the fence would turn on, so it doesn't run electricity through it 24/7.
Right.
It would hurt. Let's get 20 high knees.
It's a little
That's
Russian
20.
roulette.
It is. It basically was Russian roulette. It wasn't miserable, but it's enough to make a cow or a horse not touch it. So it Let's put our hands on the floor. Walk it out for 5-inch worms all the way forward. 1 push up, all the way back in. Roll it on up. 5 reps. On the subject, something I've always wanted to do in a controlled, safe environment is get tased. I know it sounds weird, but
It does, yes.
I just think it would be an interesting experience.
I feel like you could have some police department. You could volunteer for
No,
a training
the
day.
thing is, I definitely could. There's definitely a way for me to make that happen. Whether I buy a taser or something like that. But, 20 jumping jacks, feet out, feet in. But I never want to be tased.
Sure.
I want it to be something that I sign up for, not, don't just tase me if you see me. Feet where you squat after 20. We'll finish off with 10 air squats. Right up and down. If anyone's ever been tased, leave it in the comments. What's it feel like? I assume terrible. But it only lasts a couple seconds, right? I don't know. I've never been tased.
I have no idea.
Hence if you get 10, take a quick 30, breathe it out. We can work with a kettlebell or a dumbbell today. We are repeating our benchmark workout that we did,
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. So if you have that score written down and also the weight you use, if you have more than one weight, wherever you are, probably use the same weight you used last time so we can keep it, what's the word? Consistent is the word I'm looking for. And if your score's improved, how you're feeling. If you use a different weight, it's obviously not going to be perfect.
What else did we do this week? Today, what do we do today?
What do we do today?
Yeah.
We started a whoop group today.
Yeah, we did.
A whoop, 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 whoop. We'll throw the code in the bio if anyone wants to hop in on the whoop group. It's just for outfit, anybody, any of you guys watching. Count. Also, I'll throw it on screen for like 5 seconds, right here in front of me.
Will you remember to do
It's
this?
gone. Yes, I will remember.
Will you watch this far and
I
be
will
like,
remember to do that.
if you forgot and it's not
I will.
there when he says,
Well, I have to go in and put all the other things.
leave a comment. How much of this do you watch when you edit?
Not at full speed, most of it. I like
So 40 minutes, you're gonna watch all 40 minutes?
No, not at one speed.
I see.
I can speed it up and scrub through, but you know, I also.
If he forgets, let us know. With that being said, let's get started with the strength here.
All right, the strength today. We're gonna work every 2 minutes for 6 rounds. We have 2 movements coming at us. If we finish both of the movements before 2 minutes is up, we'll take the rest of that time to rest, whether you have 10 seconds off or 40 seconds off, probably not 40 today. But however fast you work, for the second movement at least, is how much rest you have. Cool? The reason I say that is our first movement is a tempo goblet squat. So Todd or I will always be counting for us during the first movement today. So you cannot do it faster or slower because I want you to stay with our voices. Cool? What he's going to do is make sure his weight is in his goblet position. He's going to make sure his feet are where he likes to squat. So hip width, maybe a little bit wider. His toes are pointed out a little bit. Don't squat yet. 1 second. I'm going to count to 5 for the first 5 seconds. He's going to lower nice and slow to the bottom. For my second 5 count, he's going to stay at the bottom. And for my third 5 count, he's going to slowly come up out of the bottom to the top. All right, it's going to look just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up, controlling. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to go right back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, etc. You can say that for me. Cool, so once we reach the top, I'm going to keep counting for that next set. We have 3 full squats. 5 seconds down, 5 seconds at the bottom, 5 seconds on the way up. 3 squats. After that is when Todd can go as fast or slow as he wants. We're going to do 7 each side of single arm thrusters. That's 14 total. He can pick an arm, he's going to front rack that kettlebell or that dumbbell. He's going to hit a nice full squat again, and then he's going to punch all the way up overhead. Cool, he gets 7 on his left done, 7 on his right done, and then he can rest for the remainder of that 2 minutes. Cool, we'll go for 6 rounds. Again, those tempo squats are with us. Your thrusters can be as fast as slow as you want. If you want more rest, go faster. If you want to stay nice and steady, thruster, breathe overhead, another thruster. All right, I'll get a clock running. We'll go about 30 seconds today. 6 rounds total. Goblet squats and thrusters. Would you like to go first?
I would love to go first.
All right, I'll count. Again, we're going to hit 3 squats on a 5-second count. Do your best to stay with my voice here. Making sure we take a whole 45 seconds of squats today. Cool, we're going in 10. Goblet squats first. Brooklyn's asleep. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Weights up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding. Feet flat on the ground. Chest nice and tall. 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time up. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can get into our 7 thrusters each side now, as fast or slow as we please. Full squat, full punch overhead. Ooh, today. All the squats for our strength today. Lots of time, a little parallel. Working those legs out. How you feeling, Avery?
Feeling great. All right. Good.
Good time to crew. We got about 30 seconds off. If you're you're finishing up. Paper paces on those thrusters. Next round, Todd's gonna call it out. I'm gonna squat.
All right, we got about 20 seconds to go till we're going back to those goblet squats. 15. All right, let's start to get ready. We got goblet squats coming up in 5. We're gonna start squatting in 3, 2, 1, or descent. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Here we go. Thrusters. Slow squats, fast thrusters. That's the theme of our strength portion today. Slow and fast.
Slow and fast at the same time. Try and hang on to that dumbbell or kettlebell. Our goal is to not let that weight down until we finish our last set of 7 here.
40 seconds to go. All right, nice job. Finish it up. Just at that 30 seconds mark. Finish this up, we'll be 2 rounds in. I'm going back to goblet squats.
Which is toughest for you, down, rolled, or up? Up. I think up is probably the toughest for me too.
Yeah. I think in part just because of all the tempo work we do, I don't do a lot of slow up tempo work. 3 seconds maybe coming up, but 5 seconds, that's a little slow. We're back at it in 5 though.
3, 2, weights up for me, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, hang on, down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Control yourself up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and good. Give me some thrusters. Same sets of 7. Well, that's coming off.
Oh, that was an accident. I don't know my own strength.
Me, I don't know my own strength. I've been recently land before time. Guys, we're finishing up right around that 30-second mark. It's great. Holding on for 3 rounds. Yeah. A few more rounds to go.
Halfway.
Halfway.
Yep.
I really like the tempo on the way up because it gives me time to think about where I'm pushing into the floor on my way up. Well, where my legs am I using to actually stand back up? Since it happens nice and slow, you have to think about it.
10 seconds. Let's get ready. Back in 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, going down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo.
Here we go, thrusters.
Love it.
Very nice. With these thrusters, try to not make it a front squat and then a press. It's one motion. It should be one fluid motion. Coming out of that squat, popping open those hips, getting some momentum on that weight, and then finishing with that press overhead. Should be wrapping up in about 5 seconds or so, and then you're gonna have about 30 seconds of rest coming up. Very good. All right, we got 4 rounds in. You got 2 rounds to go. Then we're gonna get a break and then really get sweaty. This, if we post on schedule, we'll post on Wednesday,
Yes.
January 20th,
Yes.
Inauguration Day. It was touch and go. I mean, we're not there yet, but looking forward to that day.
I've got high hopes, low expectations.
Squats,
3, 2, weights up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5. On the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Move it down. 2. Check that your eyes are pointing up. 4, 5. Holding at the bottom, but looking forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Control it up. 2, 3, 4. And great. Easy thrusters.
All right, let's bang out these thrusters. We got rest coming up, and then that last round of strength, and then a little more extra rest. So try to go fast if you can. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Last round's coming up for our strength.
45 seconds of these tempo squats. That's all we got left. So hang on for them. Especially in tempo squats, we have time to think about everything. Really think about your feet. Make sure you feel a nice grounded foot. We want weight in your heel. We want weight pretty evenly distributed right across the foot.
Back at it in 5. Last time for our tempo squats in 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Thrusters. Last time through. We got rest coming up. 7 per side. Let's do it. All right. Should probably only have 5 to 8 thrusters to go.
Finish this last set out. Nice little squat, nice little punch.
Very good, just over 30 seconds. Very good.
We got about 25 more to finish it out. You're not done now. Hang out, grab a drink. Catch your breath. Todd's gonna talk about the workout. It's our repeat today. We'll get after it. About 30, 45 seconds. Take your time. What's up, buddy?
All right, very good, very good. So, you got a little more time. I'm gonna start talking for a little bit here. We did this workout a few weeks ago. If you're doing our 12-week challenge, this is the final workout of your 12-week challenge. So 12 workouts later, here you are. Congratulations. If you didn't do it, it's no big deal. The workout is just the same for you though. Hopefully we do have another 12-week challenge coming up. If that happens, we'll let you know in some future videos. So what we're gonna be on is a format, which is 4 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest, 4 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest. And then we're gonna go down to 3 minutes of work, 30 seconds of rest, 3 minutes of work, 30 seconds of rest. So the first group of movements is going to be 1 swing, 1 clean, 1 per leg reverse lunge, and that's going to be an ascending ladder. So after that, we're going to work on some core, and it's going to be 1 tuck up, 1 sit up, and 1 arch up, also going to be an ascending ladder. So Coach Cole's going to demonstrate the first combo for us, which is going to be 1 swing, 1 clean. So we got our single arm swing, single arm clean, come into his front rack, step back, reverse lunge, leg 1, step back, reverse lunge, leg 2, back to the beginning. Oh, sorry, yes. Hitting the other side, 1 swing, 1 clean, reverse, and reverse. Going back to the original side, now we're on to 2. So real quick, we'll do 1 swing, 2 swing, 1 clean, 2 cleans, reverse lunge once, reverse lunge once, reverse lunge twice,
Reverse lunge twice. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, and then we'll just keep building up. For the second one, that's good, Coach.
Okay.
For the second one, it's all core, 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 core. So let's take a look. It's going to be, again, 1 tuck up, 1 sit up, and 1 arch up. So for our tuck up, Coach Cole is going to start in a hollow body position. Legs are straight, toes are pointed away, arms are over his head. He's going to bring his knees into his chest, arms to the side, reset back to that hollow, and that's going to be his 1 tuck up. He's going to now come, bring those feet together. He's going to butterfly. He's going to sit up, touch right in front of those feet. He's got his 1 sit up. Now he's going to roll on over, and he's going to go into an arch up. Think Superman position. So checking that backside. Perfect. And go ahead and relax. Next round would be 2 tuck ups, 2 sit ups, 2 arch ups. If you were doing the challenge, this is a measurable workout. And what it means is you're going to do 4 minutes of work, and then you're going to come back later. You're going to do 3 minutes of work. When you get to your 3-minute rounds, you're going to pick up where you left off. So say after 4 minutes, you had 5 tuck-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 arch-ups. When you start your 3-minute round, you're going to start on the 6s. 6 tuck-ups, 6 sit-ups, 6 arch-ups, okay? Lastly, for those people doing the 12-week challenge, you wrote down your score last time. So if I take a look at some people that left it in the comments, Keelan had 7 plus 13 for the weighted movements, and then 10 plus 25 for the core movements. Marissa, for example, had 7 plus 3 for the weighted movements and 10 plus 2 for the core movements. Matt P had 6 plus 3 for the weighted movements and then 11 plus 3 for the core movements. So if you know your score for last time, that's great. You have a score to beat. You only need to beat it by a couple. Hopefully you can beat it by more than that though. So with that being said, you got about a minute or so until we get into this condition. Did I forget anything?
I think we're good. As long as you use the same weight.
Right. So if you used a 25-pound dumbbell last time, if you want the scores to be comparable, you need to use that same weight this time. Yeah, that's a great point. Thank you.
The thing else I have to say is I love seeing what you all do the workout in, so I love the comments. Please keep them coming. It's just interesting to know what people do. That's all.
Yeah. We're alone in this gym late at night usually doing this, so when we get to see what you comment for what you're doing, it helps you give us some perspective because we don't always have that feedback. So thank you for leaving those scores, and if you continue to do that too, that's perfect. We're gonna be going in about 30 seconds here. Again, we're gonna be starting with 1 swing, 1 clean, 1 per leg reverse lunge, and then we're gonna be building on that. So if it's still not clear what you're doing, just keep an eye on me. I'm gonna yell out the first couple rounds. If you're good to go and you don't wanna move quite at my pace, Coach Cole will not be moving, I'm sure, at my pace, then you're welcome to just go, particularly if you have a score to beat. But with that being said, we're going in 5 seconds. One swing, one clean, lunges. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. We got a swing, got a clean, each leg, lunge, lunge. Switch sides, still on the ones. We got a swing, got a clean, step back, and step back. Great, going back to that original side, now we're onto our twos. Swing one, swing two, clean one, clean two, reverse lunge one, one, two, two. Switching sides, still on those twos. Swing one, swing two, clean one, and clean two. Reverse lunge one, reverse lunge one, reverse lunge two, reverse lunge two. Back to the original side, onto the threes. I think you got it at this point. We're just about 60 seconds in.
Now that we're a minute in, again, this workout for the first time here is 4 minutes long. If you set a score before, you're looking to do your best today, we definitely have to keep that dumbbell up and moving. Right, try not to put it down on the floor. Swings and cleans are pretty consistent on this workout. We probably all have a very similar swing and a clean speed. I think the lunge is where you might be able to make up a little bit of pace on there, take a little bit less time between steps. As soon as you step it in, step it right back out, add a few good reps to your score. Even one better than your last score is still one better than your last score. 90 seconds in.
So we do a bit of cleans, we do a bit of single arm swings, we do a bit of lunges. These are movements that aren't going to be totally new to you if you've been doing these workouts with us. For the swings and the cleans though, just remember the swing you have for that single arm swing, where your wrist is going to end up out in front of you at about eye level, is going to be a little different than the swing that you're going to have when you need to end up in this front rack position. So single arm swings, it's going to be all the way in front. Cleans, you're going to have that swing, but you're going to keep it closer, 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 because you want to end up in that front rack position. So try to think about that while you go through these last 90 seconds of this first one.
Have to be nice and quick when we're switching arms today. Keep ourselves moving that bit faster than last time. It's only 4 minutes.
We got a minute of rest coming up, and then it's a lot of body weight work. So you're gonna have a little bit of rest before you get back to this dumbbell or a kettlebell. Last minute here. Let's go, let's go. Let's try to keep pushing it, especially if you have a score to beat. I think Coach Cool was keeping score last time, didn't he?
I was.
Do you remember what it was?
I have to look on the video. But I am doing some talking, so it's a little bit hard to beat myself.
He didn't talk last time at all.
I did not.
He had a score to set.
Yes, I did.
30 seconds to go. 30 seconds, and then you got a minute of rest coming up, and then we're gonna do some tuck-ups, some sit-ups, and then some arch-ups. So hang in there. It's just 20 more seconds to go. That's like, what? At this point, we're down to 15. 3 seconds of movement. You got 5 more reps coming up. 10 seconds to go. Minute of rest. It's not far. Minute of rest in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, go ahead and rest. You got 60 seconds of rest coming up. You don't need that weight until our 3-minute rounds. So just make sure you got some room for tuck-ups, sit-ups, and then arch-ups. And I remember this. Go ahead.
Make sure you don't remember, or you don't remember. Make sure you do remember where you just left off. That's important.
Yeah.
Well, on my first lunge of my set of 5 on the left. So I know that. I can go back to it. Set a good score. 30 seconds.
I remember the tuck up, sit up, arch up. So the arch up being the hardest part for me. Me too. So there's a good chance if this is the first time you're doing the workout, arch up is gonna be the most challenging part. You're in good company. Don't worry about that. We're gonna see what happens though in about 15 seconds here. 10 seconds. Again, it's a tuck up, into a sit up, into an arch up. This is the one that I went for last time. 3, 2, 1. One tuck up, one sit up, roll over. Hey Brooklyn, one arch up, 2 tuck ups. So for these tuck ups, pretty common mistake is for people to do the tuck up and then just collapse down onto the ground. Tuck flops, come back into the tuck up, and then just collapse. We go to the tuck up, you return back to a hollow body. Legs are straight, toes are pointed away, lower back's flat on the ground, arms overhead. Knees into your chest, right back to the hollow. Knees into your chest, right back into that hollow position. For your sit-ups, we usually butterfly our sit-ups, feet together here in front of you. So you're gonna lay back, touch the ground overhead. Sit up, think about keeping your chest up. Think about keeping that chest up. Keep that back more neutral when you sit up, all right? So you're about 60 seconds in here. Coach Cole is going for it. I'm gonna see if I get caught up a little bit. Sit-ups. Same thing. Wherever you finish this, you're gonna pick up when we get to the 3-minute rounds. So definitely try to keep count as you're going through. So something else to think about, particularly for the functional fitness type athletes. If you're trying or you're working on certain things like kipping pull-ups or anything that involves a kipping motion, what you're doing in that kipping motion is alternating between 2 positions. And those 2 positions are here. You're alternating between a hollow body position, hollow body, and then an arched up position. So for people that are into those types of workouts, this is a wonderful type of conditioning piece that lets you work on alternating between those 2, which is what you're gonna do when you're up on the bar, alternating between hollow arch, hollow arch, hollow arch. You're over halfway there. 2 minutes in, less than 2 minutes to go. We'll have a minute of rest coming up, and then we're gonna transition into those 3-minute rounds. On these sit-ups, remember, nice high chest on the sit-ups. All right, 90 seconds to go, and then you got a minute of rest. All right, very nice. Keep at it, keep at it. Have that speed and energy Coach Cole has back there.
Oh, keep moving through the burn.
Brooklyn wakes up every couple seconds, looks at him, and then goes back to sleep.
Yeah, she's got it easy.
60 seconds to go, and then you got rest. Good, stay with it. Just about at that 45-second mark. Probably one, come back. Probably feeling a lot of burn right now. Push through it. You got just about 35 seconds to go until you're gonna get a minute of rest. Try to push through it. If you're in the arch ups, the number's getting a little bigger. Just try to chip away. Remember, you're gonna pick up where you left off. So if you can get through the arch ups this round, and then start with the tuck ups or the sit-ups next round, then it's gonna be a little bit easier. 20 seconds to go. Killing it over here, Coach Cole. All right, 15 seconds, minute of rest.
Oh boy.
There we go. Last 10 seconds. All right, you got a minute of rest coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds of rest. Nice job, nice job. We got 3-minute rounds coming up. Take a second though, catch your breath. We'll check back in before we get started. How far did you get, Coach?
I'm on the 7th sit-up of my set of 9.
7 sit-up of your set of 9.
Ooh.
Cruising.
Only 3 minutes each now, so we got about a little bit past halfway. Finish with a bang, beat yourself. This is a round to go fast on. Cool. I will certainly be moving next to you guys. If you know your score, add 1. That's all. Anything over 1 is icing on the cake.
20 seconds. Again, you're picking up where you left off. So I'm going to be picking up on the 7th swing of 7 swings. So I have 1 swing, and then I have 7 cleans, and then 7 per leg reverse lunges. We're back at it in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last time through for this. Picking up where you left off. Good. After this is just abs, right? You're not going to have a weight. You're not going to have a dumbbell. You're not going to have a kettlebell. So let's really try to get the most out of this round. You got 2.5 minutes to go.
This is the make or break round. So, it's the last time you got to move a dumbbell today. You can go fast, you can go slow. Just hang on, do your best for today. That's all we ask. It's not your best yesterday, it's your best today, and see how that holds up to your last score. Do not let go.
All right, 60 seconds in. Last 2 to go.
Step nice and quick through the lunges. Try not to breathe while you're standing there. You can breathe while you're stepping. Step right on back again. Keep that heart moving.
With these lunges, remember, it's a nice big step back. You want to have that nice vertical shin. You want to be driving through the heel of your foot every time. Halfway, 90 seconds in, 90 seconds to go. Good. Hang in there. Just over a minute. Try to not put it down. Try to keep moving. You can put it down in just over 60 seconds. You'll be done with it for the day. Exactly 60 seconds. Good. Here we go. Just body weight movements after this next 45.
Hanging on. Stay with it. Give me your best for that score. Put it on the table and in the comments.
Whew. 30 seconds. Lunges, lunges, lunges.
Keep breathing. We'll rest right after. Don't hold back on me. Hold back on yourself. Give yourself a little bit extra today. Couple more steps. Keep them coming. Swings, cleans, through the clock today. We'll call it. Hang on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. 30 seconds to breathe. It's not a lot. We'll talk after the abs. 3 more minutes. Got 1 more score to get done today. Going in 13 seconds. I'm on my tuck-ups. Or tuck-ups. And they're round to 9. Last chance to beat yourself. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right, remember, we're picking up where you left off. It's your last 3 minutes of work. It's a lot of abs. So let's do it.
Squeeze on those tuck-ups, right through it.
All right. Here we go. A little bit over 2 minutes to go. We just gotta get through this. Tuck-ups, sit-ups, arch-ups. Finishing the workout nice and strong. Nice little core work. Some posterior chain work.
1 minute down, 2 to go. Play on 3.
All right, nice job. We're almost halfway through this round. About 90 seconds in, just about 90 seconds to go. It's your last minute and a half. Last minute and a half, you're gonna be on your way. So let's try to keep pushing, keep pushing. I know you can start to feel it a lot in the middle. Maybe the arch hips are starting to really fatigue you because you're not used to moving your body in that way for so many reps. Keep trying though. Just over 60 seconds. Less than a minute. Let's do it. Less than a minute. Let's go. You're almost there. You got this. 45 seconds.
Oh, I know that core is burning. You can always do one more rep. Just do another until that clock is up.
Got about 30 seconds to go. You got this. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. All right. Look at that. Down to your last 20 seconds. Almost there. You got this, coach. Last 15. There it is. And you're nice and strong. So good. Last 10 seconds. All right, look at it. We're finishing it up in about 5 seconds. Couple more reps. Done in 3, 2, 1.
Woo, time. Burn. Take a couple breaths. Go away.
Nice job, everybody. Hi. Oh. All right. What's up? What's up with you, huh?
Alrighty. I don't know if I beat my score. I think we're probably pretty close on the floor. I don't know what the last one is, so I'll have to go check. But whether or not you did or you're not, please leave a comment. I just really do genuinely like seeing where all of you get in these workouts, how we're doing. Because it's fun for me, that's all.
Yeah, it's fun for us. If you made it this far, a couple of things to just know. One, if you're in the New York City area, we have weekly workouts in person in the New York City area, so you can learn about that on our website. We also have, again, 20-minute body weight only workouts, no equipment needed, and then 10-minute abs workouts. All the gear that you see us wearing, our shirts, our shorts, they're all outfit apparel, so you can find that at the outfit store, which again is down in the link below. You've gotten this far. Hi. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do that. And then, again, if you have a whoop, a whoop like Coach Cole there. I haven't got on the whoop train yet. Hopefully I will soon though. There's information about how you can join our whoop group. With all of that being said, I'm Coach Todd.
I'm Coach Cole.
This is Brooklyn. Yes, it is. And we'll see you next time. Take care. You're such a good girl today.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Such a good girl. Bye.